Okay, my traumatized babies and mentally ill Barbies, we're having another lazy day read today. And if you see the camera move, it's because Misha is rolling around next to it, yeah? Yeah, you can't see them. Das is over here and Misha is like right there. Based on what I have in the overview energy, I don't know, we might have a fairly boring read today, but I mean, who cares? It's a nice vibe. So we're starting with the Nine of Cups. And then we have the Strength and the Hermit. It just feels very much like I'm to myself. I like my own energy. I feel really good. And I kind of don't need anybody, like, for my own fulfillment and happiness. Like, that's what the overview energies feel like, which I mean is great, but as far as a read goes, as far as me telling y'all a story, not supremely interesting when it's just like, well, we're at peace and happy and fulfilled. Okay, so I don't know, maybe it's gonna be like a really short one today, but I mean, if that's the vibe, then that's the vibe. Who am I really to argue with that? We don't need any drama. Nine of Cups, Ace of Swords. So I don't know, it might be that y'all have figured out the secret to your own sustained Nine of Cups energy. You might understand what to do for yourself day to day to maintain that for the most part. I mean, obviously, all of us are going to go through periods of like sadness or getting angry at things and frustration, but I mean, to be in the Nine of Cups, for the most part, while those things are going on, is a great place to be in. And so, Misha. And so you might just know, you might know your routine, and that might involve like meditation. It might involve some form of self-care, like what's my daily movement going to be? What's my nutrition going to be? Like, what sort of media can I consume and what not? Like, balancing out your work life and then like social interactions as well is all a part of creating that Nine of Cups energy. And so for the Nine of Cups, it does kind of make sense that we've got Strength and the Hermit here for that, because if there was another person or other people involved, we would have the Ten of Cups, because the Ten of Cups is just the Nine of Cups kind of plus other people. And right now it looks like, unless I see something in the rest of the tarot, you're kind of vibing on your own. But I don't see y'all upset by that, if true. The Three of Cups. Strength in the Three of Cups. So these are like strong friendships, strong social bonds. Those could be strong familial bonds, but it's just sort of like, if y'all are partying with people, you're doing it in a really healthy way. This is just describing like a really great life balance for someone. I mean, it's going to be multiple someones because we're talking to the collective, but I mean, I think that's fantastic. Again, I'm not seeing any drama here. I don't know why I'd especially be looking for it, but like I said, it's kind of just like, well, do we really need to have a read if y'all are all good? And the Hermit and the Hierophant. So, I mean, that's like, we're talking about strong mental, social, and spiritual bonds with the Hierophant. The Hermit and the Hierophant, that's you having like some sort of spiritual practice or even a traditional religious practice if you want to go that way, or it's a magical practice. But it's something that's very strongly grounded in your life. So this is a really great foundation. I'm going to go through for another row on this, but I'm not seeing anything that I have a question about. I just think if this is y'all, then that's great. Ace of Swords, Two of Swords, the Hermit. Like, it just feels very strongly like I'm protecting my peace. It almost feels very like line in the sand. It's sort of like, I need to watch who you are, so like no one intrudes on this. Like, what I have is very precious and not just anybody can get in. So we have like, but I mean, I'm not seeing that as, obviously y'all aren't completely like isolating because we have this strength in Three of Cups here. But it's sort of like you're being very particular about who these Three of Cups people are, and sort of building the relationships with people instead of forcing anything or try to like do anything too quickly, like rushing into relationships, like even friendships and stuff like that. You really want to give that time to grow organically. Strength, Three of Cups, Ten of Swords. Okay, so here we go. Here we go. But the thing is, I don't think like this Ten of Swords isn't happening now. This just sort of feels like to me that Ten of Swords is sort of anybody who is in this place, unless they had like a really excellent upbringing, someone who's in this place will have learned by experience. So this Ten of Swords feels like past experiences, socially, romantically, whatever it is. It's sort of like that's over. Like this Ten of Swords stuff is over with, and now I'm in this new place. But so that's where like probably the slight like defensive edge is coming through in the read, because there is a little bit one with this Hermit and Two of Swords and stuff. It just feels very much like, who are you? But not so much that like you're never going to interact with anybody. So this far, I would say if I had any other advice to give, it would just be like, pay attention to your own defensiveness, or your own like, are these actually healthy boundaries, or are they like trust issues? Like that's it. But I feel like I don't know, it's almost like overthinking the energy. Like, yeah, like so Four of Wands, like Four of Wands underneath this Hierophant and Hermit. I don't know if y'all are gonna eventually be moving into a place where you're gonna enter like more romantic relationships, or particular romantic relationships from these like Three of Cups connections, or anything like that. Or if it's just sort of maybe something that you have on your mind, or it almost, you know, it's because sometimes I get the Hierophant as like God for people who are sort of in the more like traditional looking at spirituality or religion. The Hierophant can be God, and it's sort of like God might be ushering in, because I mean we do get the soulmate like kingdom spouse reads on the channel sometimes. So I'll look at that final row, because I honestly have no questions about this whatsoever. It seems like y'all are in a really good position. If you are open to romantic relationships, it's possible that that will be invited in for you if that's what you want. So I'll look at that. But like besides what I said about like when you notice yourself like maybe like with the strong like self-protection feelings coming up, like in social situations, or like protecting my own peace, protecting my own energy, it's nothing to overthink about. It's just when you notice it, just pay attention to it and see if it is that, or if like it is a trust issue. It is like I can't allow people in because of A, B, C, and D. It doesn't necessarily feel like that, but there's like a touch. There's a touch of it on the energy, so that's all. So let's go ahead and see if I can get any more information on this Hierophant Four of Wands. It might not be anything. That could just be you coming into union with yourself and with your spiritual practice. It's kind of like essentially being married to the forces, the Tao, God, your patrons, like however you're thinking about that and practicing it. And when I say yourself, if you really aren't about like a spiritual practice at all, if we're looking at that from an I want to say antagonistic, that is so not the word, atheist or agnostic, a more agnostic perspective, what I'm meaning by the Hierophant and Four of Wands, that union card, is a coming into union with yourself, knowing yourself really well. That's all. Oh, Nine of Pentacles coming out. Oh, the Ten of Pentacles as well. Knight of Cups, I don't know. Someone might be coming. Someone might be coming, or you're offering something to somebody, or that Knight of Cups is just sort of establishing that, like, I am open to this. I am in my own vibe. Eight of Wands. Two of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, Knight of Cups. I don't know, there might be somebody here. Or at least if like somebody's not coming towards you, the energy that y'all are putting out right now is like perfect to invite in like new love, a romantic partner, inviting in deeper connections if that's what you want. And what I have been talking about describes where you are right now. Just maintain your vibe. Maintain your vibe, because like you're just inviting stuff in right now. And it seems like fairly quickly with this Eight of Wands. So let's see, Eight of Wands, Two of Cups, the Magician, and the Fool. It just seems like you're manifesting, and it might even be like unconsciously. You're manifesting something love and friendship based like fairly quickly. So this Nine of Pentacles and Ten of, well, that's suggesting we're going from our own vibe, right? The Nine of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups is like that single energy. The Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups is the exact same thing, just with other people. But usually it's going to mean like a romantic partner or a spouse or something like that. But it can just be friendship and community. But I mean, I already saw y'all with those Three of Cups, so it's likely y'all do have some like social ties, I would assume. Ooh. Oh, what's going on here? Three of Pentacles, Five of Cups. What's going on? What's going on? I don't know that that's y'all's energy. I think the Three of Pentacles is, I think somebody's in your environment maybe who has an eye on you, but like, I don't know, they might be going through something right now. It might not be the right time. Well, look, let me see, because I don't feel Five of Cups in the collective's vibe. If it is, it's very light. This is somebody else. We got the Tower and the Ace of Wands. So I got somebody here, and we'll look at that. Well, let me look at this Knight of Cups first. But it seems like there's somebody in your environment who likes you, at least. They're attracted to you, but at the moment something's happening with them. They might be going through, like, the Tower, well, we'll look at it. I don't know, but I'm just saying it's not you. Whatever that Tower is, it's not you, it's somebody else. Knight of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, there's somebody new here who, like, it seems like whatever is happening with them, it doesn't involve you, whatever it is. And it seems like it's something that they just have to move through on their own before they could kind of like say anything to you. So let's go ahead and see what's going on. What's the story with our little Five of Cups person who seems like they would maybe like to talk to the collective eventually, just not now. But this is somebody in your environment. All right, this person, Nine of Wands. Yeah, they are going through something. I don't know. So what I was going to say about that Tower and Five of Cups is it doesn't seem like the worst of, like, it seems like whatever that is, whatever the worst of that Tower was, or whatever that Tower is, it's kind of like it's past this person, but like they're still kind of in that Five of Cups, like Nine of Wands thing. They're still recovering from something, but like that Ace of Wands is kind of like, oh, I really want to go over there, but I like can't right now. I can't because I'm still dealing with this. Ace of Cups, yeah. This is somebody who is still recovering from something. They're getting over something, but they like you. The Moon, and you don't know. They're keeping it a secret. Queen of Wands, that they are attracted to you. They find you attractive. So I'll see if it'll let me, if it'll get me kind of clued in as to what this person is like went through or is still kind of going through. Like, what is this energy, this Five of Cups, the Tower, and the Nine of Wands? Can we get any details on that? We might not, it might be irrelevant because it doesn't involve y'all, you know? and this person doesn't intend to bring it your way. I would guess probably something with a relationship, I would guess. But I could be totally wrong. All right, what's it? 9 of Pentacles, okay. 6 of Wands. King of Wands. I don't know. This just kind of seems like this person likes being single. King of Wands? I don't know. Like, that doesn't strike me as 5 of Cups, the Tower, 9 of Wands. But the thing is, if someone enjoys their singledom, their 6 of Wands, King of Wands nature, the idea of maybe being attracted to one, like, I don't know what y'all are into, right? But if this is a King of Wands who would be looking at y'all, like, well, y'all were coming up as that hermit, Hierophant, a more kind of playboy King of Wands is not going to be somebody that, gets involved, because this feels like very friendly, playful energy. This doesn't feel like somebody who, like, is trying to do anything, like, sneaky to you. This is somebody who would be very upfront about, like, how they are, and wouldn't lie to you. But if someone is kind of enjoying that, and, like, depending on how they would have thought about the rest of their life, it could be a tower for them in knowing perhaps that, like, they would have to change their lifestyle in order to be with somebody like y'all. That could be what it is, and this person might be struggling about that. So let's go around again, because, you know, 9 of Pentacles, the Devil, the Star. So, okay. There's at least something with this person in their singledom that's sort of like, I don't know, that, like, that Devil, this, honestly, what this seems like, especially with this 6 of Wands, King of Wands, is whoever this is, this person's kind of an attention whore. Devil, the Star, like, I like being the center of attention. 9 of Pentacles, 6 of Wands, King of Wands, I like being me. I like being the center of my own world, and this person might enjoy having orbiters, you know, and, like, I don't know that that's what y'all are really about. 3 of Pentacles, yeah, okay, so this person is in y'all's vicinity, but I am telling you, this person, like, likes, they kind of like being the man, right, if that is a man, or they like being the woman or the person. They like being the one who, like, has a lot of people revolving around them, interested in them, but, like, they aren't really, like, in true relationships with these people. Do you know what I mean? Like, you know, this person feels very, like, touch and go. But I don't know, like I said, none of this feels like they're tricking anybody or anything. It's just, this is just who this person is. I'm not going to be able to go this high, but this has been running through my head as I've been shuffling. People say I'm not going to do it. People say I'm jealous, but my kink is karma. I can't go that high as she does. I'll have to post it. I keep saying that. I always forget to post the music in, like, in the community tab. Ace of Wands, 10 of Wands. Yeah, I don't know. What I got from all of this is kind of like my dick. Like, I just think, I don't know. I think someone's having a struggle. I think somebody's having a struggle with what they would want from you versus the type of person that they are. And so I don't know that this person is going to approach y'all or not. I mean, I'll look at it. Let's see, what's this person gonna do based on this energy? I'm sensing an incompatibility in lifestyles. So the Tower and 9 of Wands is 5 of Cups, is them kind of being like, well, I'd have to be in an actual relationship. They would have to do something other than being worshipped. Oh, sadness. Six of Swords, yeah, I don't know that this person's really gonna do all that much. This person has to think. So I got Six of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, the Hanged Man. What this person is gonna do is go off and have a good long think about the type of person that they are, and what they want. So I don't know. Six of Swords, Six of Pentacles. Something might happen around Halloween for some of y'all, if anything does happen with this. Seven of Pentacles, Judgment. Like I said, this person has to make some major decisions. So I wouldn't expect anything like anytime soon. High Priestess and the Fool. I don't know. I don't know. What's this Fool? The Page of Wands. I don't know. I don't think that this person's going to do much of anything at the moment. It just seems like that Fool, Page of Wands is kind of like, I'm going to continue being kind of a rolling stone, because I got like the Four of Cups, the Eight of Swords, and the Magician. What this person might do is try to like manifest you in some way. I don't think that that's going to work. But it's sort of like, while this person's thinking about all of this, it's sort of like they're going to continue on the way that they are and sort of keep what they're thinking about a secret. So this person is still going to be like dealing with their options, and kind of stuck in their pattern, which, I mean, I know the Eight of Swords is typically more of a negative card, especially with this Four of Cups, but it's sort of just like, I wouldn't say it's especially negative for this person, because the Magician is more like, I'm going to keep, like, what I'm getting from this is it's just easier for me to do this. It's easier for me to manipulate these people, or to be living this sort of like, this is all very easy for me. If I went over there, even though I'm attracted to it, it would be work. It would be out of my comfort zone. And I don't think that that's something, I don't know that that's something that I really want to do. Which is fair, especially if this person, because I'm saying manipulate people, that's probably sounding a lot harsher than I mean it to sound, but it's also kind of true. Like this person, so we're talking about somebody at least with some level of emotional unavailability, which, yeah, y'all don't, like the vibe that y'all are putting out, like that's gonna just deflect that, because like, so I'm interested, I just want to look at this Six of Pentacles, because I said Halloween. I don't know if this person's going to try something, and just the way that y'all are, if I'm describing your energy accurately, it's going to be like, you're not going to respond. Like if this person attempts to like throw some bait or whatever to try to get y'all into their like orbit, it's not going to go anywhere. What is that? Yeah, the Seven of Swords. I don't know. The World. And the Two of Pentacles. I don't know. It's probably too soon for me to tell y'all anything about what this person would do, because it seems like what they're doing, a lot of what they're doing is being done in secret. And it's not anything against y'all. It's stuff that doesn't involve you, because you haven't been involved with this person. This is somebody who's like secretly deciding what sort of person they want to be, but sort of like right now they haven't made this solid like judgment, right? That's going to take some time. And so while they're getting ready to be ready, if they ever are, they're just going to kind of continue doing what they're doing, which, to me suggests that this person's really not going to do much of anything, probably, because it's just easier for them. It's easier for them to do what it is they're doing. All right, well, so there's no problem with y'all. It's just, you know, that's just the way it is. So let's go ahead and get our final advice outcome. Final advice outcome, it seems like that, Tower, Strength, Page of Pentacles. I don't know, something might surprise y'all. I'm not sure. We got the Seven of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Queen of Cups. It just seems like if you're maintaining this vibe, right, there are a lot of opportunities that are going to be presented to you with this turn of the wheel. And I mean, it's sort of like a grab bag, right? Some of these things are going to be interesting to you, some of them not, some of them good, some of them bad. So I'll get a little clarification here, and then we'll just close out with the perennial words of the highest authority. But I don't know, you might have a surprise or two. All of this, okay, good Lord. I don't know, whatever these just might be like what I described to you, unfortunately, within like a romantic context. The sort of person that I described, you might be running into that energy like a whole bunch. And it's just sort of like you're not going to deal with it. Four of Pentacles, Nine of Wands, the Sun, Queen of Swords, Knight of Swords. That's all like, no, sorry, but like y'all aren't coming over here. Because I mean, I would guess y'all aren't interested in being anybody's beta orbiters, simps, or worshippers. Yeah, it's like Knight of Swords. Y'all are defending. Y'all are holding out. Judgment, Ten of Cups, Knight of Pentacles. Y'all are only looking at people who you would be having a long-term, like, mutual thing with, is what it seems like. No matter what that looks like for y'all. So even if that's like a polycule or something like that, that's like a healthfully attached, like everybody working together, everybody's equal polycule. Because like a healthy polycule isn't about people like worshiping one person, okay? Whoa, triple two, 222, Two of Swords, Two of Wands, Two of Pentacles. As the wheel turns, you are stationary on it. So you're not going up and down like with the wheel. Y'all are at the center of the wheel. And you're just sort of like at peace, watching the circus, right? You are the MC and you are watching the circus, calm as the Queen of Cups or King of Cups, right? So it is a very peaceful vibe. And it's kind of like no dick witches allowed. No fuck boys, no fuck girls, no fuck people. On this Queen of Cups, we have the Devil, the Page of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles. Y'all also might be making money with that Devil very efficiently. That's very earthly. So you might be progressing from the Queen or King of Cups to the Queen or King of Pentacles, or the non-gendered versions of those energies. Yes, there's some sort of material success here for y'all, at least. If not anybody coming towards you seriously romantically. The Devil is also the star, morning star energy. Six of Wands, so there might be some sort of public notoriety here, or some sort of like major milestone that you reach in whatever version of a career that you have. Temperance, Page of Pentacles, it's likely you're going to be smart with your money, or this is suggesting for you to be smart with your investments and your money, or your accolades, like stay humble. If it is something more public, don't get too wild. Yeah, Six of Swords. There's some sort of transition here in your public life or your career life. And the Queen of Pentacles is the Six of Cups. I don't know, this could be a childhood dream. Something that you have wanted since you were younger, maybe. Let me get on this Six of Cups. The Hierophant. And the Lovers. Whoa, hold on, wait a second. well, it could be God, coming into union with God, or a manifestation. I don't know, like your partner, like I'll say kingdom spouse, but like the partner that you would be looking for, right, might not come until like after whatever this event is. So you might run into somebody like as you're working on that Ten of Swords. I don't know, Ten of Swords, Three of Swords. This is like the end of some sort of, I don't know, if you have some past person come back while you're doing what I'm describing, it seems like you're not gonna deal with that. Or what this means is like when you meet this other person or kind of the relationship you want, it's gonna be the end of kind of like more tumultuous relationships or relationship options for you. I think that's what it is. Can we get something more definitive on this? Because this is weird energy. I'm ending with the Ten of Swords, Three of Swords, Five of Wands. But what it seems like is the Hierophant in Lovers is a solid thing, which marks the end of Three of Swords, Five of Wands. And you would be avoiding those energies as you're not like going with any of these Seven of Cups people that I've been describing. But what the heck is this? Because I feel like I just opened up like a new thing and I'm trying to close the read. I don't know, there's something major coming in for y'all. Three of Wands, Death, Page of Cups. It seems like some sort of like a new emotional thing that's gonna come along with whatever this material thing is of yours, some sort of achievement that you're gonna get. Yeah, I don't know, Six of Pentacles. It seems positive, whatever it is. I'm just making sure that like I wasn't reading the like that Ten of Swords, Three of Swords, Five of Wands thing wrong. I don't like to fudge stuff. I don't know, y'all. It just seems like you're gonna have to be careful here with whoever. I don't know. It just seems like y'all are attracting a lot of attention, and I'm getting confused energy here when I'm talking about like people coming towards you in relationships. It's like I can't tell whether it's good or bad. So it might be a mix of things, but I'm still getting like this Hierophant and Lovers here. So it just might be describing to me that like you just need to maintain, if that's truly what you want, like Hierophant Lovers, you're really gonna just have to vet people well, especially if you're getting like public attention for something or whatever. Like more people are gonna be coming towards you who really aren't that thing, and like you're just gonna have to recognize it. Yeah, it's sort of like you just got people coming towards you. Knight of Cups, Knight of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. There's a lot of good coming towards you, and because of that, you're gonna have like I have many suitors. You're gonna have people who are interested in you, but I don't really know that you're gonna be interested in these people. It seems like people other than whoever I'm describing right now who's hanging out in your energy, but unfortunately it seems like potentially there's gonna be like more of that. Like that's what that Seven of Cups is, which is like annoying, I know, but like unfortunately those types of like Hierophant Lovers relationships like really don't come around every day. So it's just sort of like you are probably just going to focus on your work and whatever it is that you're doing and sort of vet people as they come. Yeah, you're just waiting. I just think this is just you maintaining your standard. So until like I find the person who's for me, Eight of Pentacles, Page of Swords, the Lovers, like it's just like I'm doing my thing. I'm doing my own thing, and so we're going to leave it there, my traumatized babies and mentally ill Barbies, and close with the perennial words of the highest authority. Happy painting, and God bless, my friends.